Hello, I hope life is good and everything is okay. Alright, today I want to share about financial independence. And to me, financial independence is the ability to live on the income of your personally invested resources without depending on anyone else. And if you are going to be happy in life, then you must think on ways on how to acquire financial independence for your future. It's very important to take care of your financial independence because your future matters a lot. I don't want you to reach your old age and all you can do is be a sophisticated beggar. Begging is one thing that will diminish your reputation. So you need to work today, to plan today, to set certain disciplines that you must live by today so that you can attain financial independence. And how are you going to acquire financial independence? It's going to take your personal effort. You must work. I have one belief about work, that work well done does good. A person who does it good. If you work and you passionately put in your effort, do what you can today until when you will be able to do what you want to do. Today, work for necessity. Earn a living because it's very important to earn a living. And number two, you must work for joy. You must work in ways that you can save for your financial future. So you are going to work full time for necessity and part-time for your joy. This takes your personal effort to reprogram your mind every day. You can save for your future investments. You must invest in certain enterprises for which you will be able to make profits. And as your enterprises grow, you will be able now to start working full-time on your financial future, all in your own enterprises, and then stop working for others. In other words, you will no longer be working for money. You will be able to make money work for you. It's very important to work and accumulate money. You will not get wealthy in days. You will get wealthy in decades. It must be a gradual process. People thinking that they will just get money all of a sudden, that is a myth. You will lose that money because you will not have developed certain characters. You won't have certain disciplines to keep that money once it comes your way. So you need to focus on the process of accumulating money in a way that when the money comes your way, you will be able to retain that money. You will be able to use that money to work for you. You must undergo that process. It's like a training. So if somebody gives you any amount of money, you must educate your own judgment so that you can handle that money to work for you. In other words, for that money to make profits. Else it will grow wings and fly away because success is not a result of money. It's money that is a result of success. In other words, you must first become successful, then you attract the money. But anyone hoping that is going to get money and then becomes successful, that is now reversed. If you do not work on yourself first in a way that you can attract money, in other words, first work on yourself, work on the inside of you in a way that you become successful, that you can handle money. I already defined success as a few disciplines practiced every day. Set certain disciplines that you must practice every day so that you become an attractive person. Success is not pursued. Success is attracted by focusing on the process. It's a day-by-day process that you must focus on. If you have a goal, make sure you write down your goal, make the plans and know when to execute what. Then focus on the process. Focus on your step-by-step execution day by day. Because it's what you do in the moment now that will determine the results you will have 1 year from today, 2 years, 3 years, and ahead. So in 5 years from today, you will reach a well-designed destiny if you set certain disciplines and practice them every day. In other words, you will become successful. But if you do not, then it's clearly stated that failing to plan is planning to fail. You will plan for your own failure in a way that you do not use your conscious mind. I define the failure as a few errors in judgment repeated every day. If you do not educate your mind about how to handle your everyday activities, your mind will be reprogrammed by others, and you will keep repeating those errors others impress onto your mind, so that your mind uses you and you eventually be reprogrammed for failure. In 5 years from today, you will reach an undesigned destiny, which is not a place I would expect you to be in. So think about accumulating your own finances. And the only way you can accumulate finances is: 1, work full time on things that you can do today until when you will be able to do the things that you want to do. And on the other side, you must work part time on planning and strategizing and executing. In other words, putting into action, working part-time on saving for your financial future, so that you can invest in certain projects or enterprises that will be able to bring in a profit. Money is a numbers game. You must accumulate it. For things to change in your life, you have to change. Don't wish it gets easier. No, wish you become stronger and wiser. Don't wish for less problems, for less challenges, for less confrontations. No, wish for more skills, become more learned, become more educated. Educate your own judgment, so that every problem, every challenge that comes your way, you have strategies on how to solve it. Don't wish that the economy should change. No, wish that you change. You yourself change. Become a new person in you, so that your perspective over life changes entirely. Who is the economy? The economy is made up by human beings, and it's a one by one human being. If each human being can change, eventually we will have more human beings that have changed, hence changing the economy. Don't blame what is outside there. No, if you do not focus and change and reprogram your mind, 5 years from today, 10 years from today, instead of celebrating your victories, you will be complaining, blaming, and gossiping. You become a total mediocre. You keep blaming the government, you blame the economy, you blame the taxes. You need to wake up. You must become wiser and stronger and more skilled, so that all the challenges that come your way find you equipped and competent to handle them with dignity, because this is why you need a reputation. Tell me one man with a reputation that has not earned his dignity. So make sure you work on yourself. It's your own life. No one is going to live it for you. So you can do the most remarkable things in life, no matter the circumstances in which you go. Be curious to make a difference in your own life first, to change fast, and then you'll be able to change others. So it's your own mind, and you need to think. Think in ways that profits are better than your salary. Think in terms of making profits than just being limited by salary. Think of ways you can stop taking your every monthly bribe to forget about your own dreams. Think of ways and strategize on starting up small enterprises that can earn you a profit, no matter how small it is. We said accumulation of wealth is a numbers game. You start from 0, 1, and go ahead. You don't start from top. That's why so many people who inherit money end up losing it all, because they are not successful themselves. And a man is what he is because of what he thinks of all day long. In other words, what you repeatedly think of in your mind, so shall it be in your reality. So have total confidence that success is something you must attract by becoming an attractive person. You don't need to pursue it. Become an attractive person. Become more skilled. Become more wiser. Become the best you can be in life. And I will see you at the top. Alright, I love you and we'll share more in a moment's time. Have a good time. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share with friends. And